Abo nonsia peace 104.3 FM Sunigana de Shmaima Yamamu nyina jo ebrason se de nonsia kasebo esomo kasebo esainam okay 101.7 FM so neat 100.9 sanso and okay 101.7 ewo Kumase radio stations p ya kasebo nam so Ghana ha amahodo so mobesanti yenka ye social media platforms ahodo Facebook live ye peace 104.3 FM and YouTube nso ye despite media na ensemono omampani his excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo afa atemuafo miensa ede womo ekọ Supreme Court se womo enkosom.
I instructed the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Mr. Godfred Yeboadame, of my intention to appoint to the Supreme Court, subject to the satisfactory conclusion of the processes set out in Article 1442 of the Constitution.
Deputy Majority Leader Honorable Alexander Afenyomakin so dia tudwa say 2024 budget no nyame yadoma wukuada ebeba so ewo mrahebedwam CEO Edema NHIS Dr. Okoboy wono so edia tudwa say aban tu anamo bi edia fa dialysis ehun sensem ni nyina no gina ya aban asie no de beba bonten.
It is not the duty of just the politician or the NHIS to find ways of funding kidney care. We are also part of the solution. All of us must be interested in how to do it.
Ghana Medical Association the ato abayanim say womo hwe anim say aban bedi ne bohwe so na bohwa wo bedi so ne say womo a impomdi adwuma no womo di mutintiman no womo betimi anya ahoto ne asetena mu yedi.
We are often regarded as superhuman beings and as such immune to sickness. There is always the erroneous perception that because we are in the health facilities, it grants us full access to health care. This assertion is a brutal scam.
Asante ni otumfo setutu otosom yenu na ye bodi ane yakwa ye ntuma otumfo setutu otosom yenu asante hene wakasa na wakire mu se konfanochi aban ayaresabia enema se ya na ese eba adan ene ekwan a ombetimi anya akade edi asom manfo a lawyer Martin Kpebu nso edi ato Ghana fo nyina anim se emfa ho ne to da bi ase oman no wudi hu wura mu na nipa bi pese omutieti afo ahodie so no koso a efa ho hyemu bi ensem pii ka we no ho ene edi som se kasebo ewo peace 104.3 FM so.
Enyuma ko ebo ye chidom maye Oson's chemist na the Oson's garlic capsules said the abedwa so MTN was we there for you everywhere you go. High Sense Ghana electrical appliances papa PPE. So electrical appliances now they do juma High Sense Ghana. Pepsodent cavity fighter udi dia was opposing. Now posing bebo pa no Pepsodent cavity fighter. In boost was it posing in a druno. Ebe man kwamba woni pedwe no ma hoden yare bia ne ho no be so retia wo. Na etimadu sun kunimuda. A druno any imboost or posting no a druno. Army Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital. Army in forcing the pediatric self-fidie, send ukuta car, ukuta moto and fidie be maintenance no. Send any pediano so tie, nani pedian mudie. I are sabi obit my maintenance ne diama we no one Army Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital. Lion Aluminium Product Limited and chance mudrane and chance the board down so dia and one Lion Aluminium Product Limited. When you may cook cry saying you bring Sankasi ye de ebesum war.
Yeni de kaseboy esum wonumre eyeme akosia ago abuaje mene
Sadat Mohammed
Africa sebonu nsem no enie omampanyi his excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo ne judicial council o meya temua abedwafo na council of state apamfo a wono wo fa adwene bomu no wo matena si asiginaye afa appeal court judges atemuafo miensa ano mo Supreme Court odo wo ekọ omuwo Supreme Court Mr. Mo appeal court judges odo mo ko Supreme Court ama omakwa akosum na mugye se mrahebedwafo agi wo mutum sa justice see Justice Henry Anthony Kofi Justice Yaw Asaredonko and Justice Richard Ejefrimpong ne nyina ba bewie fi se justices miensa a wo mo Supreme Court no mo de wo dwumadie abawieye eti mampanyini ebro ne mpanifo twetwe nkomo na ese wo yi miensa nso akwakosi wo manem na first deputy speaker of parliament Honorable Joseph Osewusu ono nso ekasa ewo mrahebedwam na wo kire mu se the appointment committee of parliament betna so no matoto wo ma no.
Over the course of the last few months, in February, May and June respectively, 3 vacancies have been created on the Supreme Court bench, which now by convention, having regard to its extensive jurisdiction, comprises the Chief Justice and 15 other justices of the court. These vacancies have occurred as a result of the mandatory retirement of Justice Nene Abayate Ofoi Amegache, on 3rd February 2023, Chief Justice Eni Yeboah on 24th May 2023, and Justice Joseph Doche on 8 June 2023. There are now 13 justices of the court, including the new Chief Justice, Mr. Justice Gertrude Tokuno. In order to fill these vacancies and reach the full complement of the court, I instructed the Attorney General and Minister for Justice, Mr. Godfred Yeboah, of my intention to appoint to the Supreme Court, subject to the satisfactory conclusion of the processes set out in Article 1442 of the Constitution.
We First Deputy Speaker of Parliament Honorable Joseph Osewusu enono. Now we na Saudi Mrashebedwani Honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafiamakpo. Wono nso kasa na wo kyerem se wono de as a President Supreme Court hono wo de nipa egu hododo.
Our stand has always been clear. It is generality of the public that perhaps fail to appreciate the things we articulate. Like I am saying today, my position is that there are no vacancies to be filled. So don't let anybody mislead the public by suggesting that there are vacancies. You only have a vacancy if you don't have a panel of judges up to 9. So that in the event of a full panel, which is in review cases, in cases of review, we won't have a full panel. Then in that case, you can say there's a vacancy, perhaps of 1 or 2. But once you have more than 9 justices of the court, that can constitute a full panel of 9 at any material time to review cases, the court is properly constituted. We are the news has just come and it's hit us, and so we are looking at it. We'll look at the position to formulate in the matter.
We na oba bewie no na Honorable Dafiama Pasma Okan Majority Chief Whip our Sayer Mashebedwani won Sawoma Duaji Honorable Frank Anodomprɛ wono nso kyemu se won na nya dwene efise mampanyi eye na dwuma.
Mr. No, in fact, presidents on Tiam Rabia, Mran, a man who quine, a mamran, a man who quine, so to be appointment. Now, presidents says a bonabasum, one China on my expire their term of office. So, we can see with some more retirement. One trains a quine better one, sir. As presidents who or dream one term or dream con kind, I in terms of Castle Park Court, the other mediocre, in Ticoya, the Ontranze. John Mahama and appointment. It's neither here nor there. You know, you're punishing people from Can. Yes, I think this president Wayad here or name quite super no. It is a case of parking courts. Na mean tiasie. Meaning what he means by that. Maybe on venture munche.
Majority Chief Whip Mrashebedwani won Sawoma Duaji Honorable Frank Anodomprɛ wono ene kasaya Emmanuel Akole ena William Gentu omode ebesomye.
Obubu obusumi ewomi ni de toso edunu mu mpenifo hwani mu safoto sanfo beba be pie mu e o maga na mrese bedwe fia kon masika afimpi no ene edunu na ide no obesanim na gana fo nyina hunu bie ye hu sika eba ne yedie ena ne yebo ho ban na ene mrese bedwe fo asetena mu no ena dom kese no ba no dani abedi akire osan ye efutu mrese bedwani urumanyamfo Alexander Afenyoma Kens wakase akirem se sana gana fo nya ne ntie no you ne kura omu pa busumi ewomi ni de toso edunu mu foto sanfo ye hwe nanim na emom foto sanfo kenka ko homasika ni wia obubu busumi no ne de toso edunso ye November 17th no wo hwe ni mu se mra chibejafo nyina bekwa kopie mu e wo poema ntemu residential workshop na ko homasika no ho nkomo wo de ahyehye so na enu akire no ne de toso aduo no obubu busumi kro na mu no afie mra chibejafo benya ho kwan na ko homasika no ho abobo no atumi abam opanyini kire nsemu sei
Friday to 90. Speaker, we encourage members to come to Rock City well prepared with all that will be required to benefit from the workshop and acquire the necessary knowledge for the debate. So, Speaker, on Monday, we are going to sit. On Monday, the 13th of November, this House will sit. That is a proposal from the Business Committee. Because there are a number of questions that have been approved by Mr. Speaker. And we believe that if we sit on Monday, we can do some other business. Members are to be assured that all that is needed to be in place for their pleasure.
Dom Cassiano Bano Dani Abedi Chile Woman for Alexander Afenyo Markins, opinion and I chogu ye. Na enchiremu opanyini esane mu ewo mrasebedwa fie na ma buo mu mrasebedwa ni orumanyanfo Kofi Adam se echiremu se oh my Ghana sese bebi ejina ne sika fom ne enkoye kura ene ye paye ho a yehunu ase mu komfiti eku kototo anwea so ene eku yen na se bokoboko na sese ka bia beto mu a residential workshop ampinfo se obode ba sese so apoema ntemu dia man se mrasebedwafo no asechire ene sen na se residential workshop no se nefo mienu mianse no mokwakwodi a kire se mrasebedwafo no mo betena ho ya aban ne ka na ntie wo sika oba a adenti na wona wo wofrawo na nsu atwafo wonso na wo sufrem wa no yemfa nkokobo mo na yesi ade kwakwa residential workshop
FIDA Ebeba, that's on the 17th. Yebeko outside of Accra for normal post-budget hearing. Now, you say you were buying a car about economic challenges. You here say Yebesi Viska Kakra, Ediaye Niama Bebre, meaning VRA, dam spillage in Sema Edibaye, in Niama Bebre, Air Kosu, anti ye post-budget review near her. Your best service bebre maybe ye dibia kwa koboa kolebu renal unit ye dibiso akwa koboa omo omuhu ekire hon osan insua VRA for SPLA towards the lower part of Volta. And me position and say post budget workshop no ye no e won kra
buem rasebedwani worumanyanfo Kofi Adams no ne senchirefo Edwin Koye Manuel Akwali and William Gentu and the Diamond Boy Ebesumo Yen.
Ye Twanso Dr. Frank Srebo President of Ghana Medical Association. Now what they are to just say a dream poppy wo Ghana for trimu say. So we are Juma health sector and answer baby or main pom din Juma no cost dia any was sitting mu ye pa any or to we are nurse ni we are doctor we be nurse ni mpo no aware we be doctor ni no aware jai hodi adwuma ni ye wo se hwe ana mo adwere ye mo adwuma no hwi nim to de bia de beboa mo osetem akoye na ntesa nti adwempo bia Ghana fo anya se we adwuma wo health sector de a ene bibia koso ma wo pepepe asetem o de yetua wo kayi no wo mra na aba wo se dua no baabi esie enti esese abanhwe na ne bohye bia wa hye wo mo a de efe ne condition of service asoma mo de ma no eniema bia bata ho be ye de no aban enya ho adwuma na wo mfa moa se de bia eniema betimi akoye Dr. Srebo e de sansami to dwa ebra 65th annual congress e de Ghana Medical Association course was second day takra de na mbota nyina ne se mpomdi ho dwumadie e betimi akosoro na mpomdi dwumayefo benya asetena pa.
We are often regarded as superhuman beings and as such immune to sickness. There is always the erroneous perception that because we are in the health facilities, it grants us full access to healthcare. This assertion is a brutal scam, and I must say that this is a projection of neo-colonial subjugation that hasn't helped our cause as health workers. Our work exposes us to the double burden of hazardous environment, leading to exposure to multitude of afflictions. Our long and stressful working hours makes it nearly impossible and difficult for us to adopt healthy lifestyles in terms of our eating habits, exercises, and adequate sleep. We end up suffering from various forms of infectious and non-infectious communicable diseases.
We Dr. Frank Srebo eno na we na Deputy Minister of Finance Honorable Abena was say asare ono nso so ekasa ya wo kire mu say empomde adwuma e fo asetem yedie no eda aban akoma so pa aban so pese oboa no na famudie na ekoyie.
Hospital expansions and support for nurses who bolstered our healthcare system. We have invested in healthcare infrastructure and services. Nana says I shouldn't mention Agenda 111, but that is a fact. We have invested in healthcare infrastructure, including the Agenda 111, emphasizing the importance of primary health care. These investments have yielded positive health outcomes, with life expectancy rising and maternal mortality rates improving. Our commitment to healthcare professionals is evident in the bespoke conditions of service and the provision of essential resources that we continue to give to our healthcare professionals.
Deputy Minister of Finance was so for the church Sika to so Honorable Abena was say asare eno. Now we na Western Regional Minister Honorable Kwabena Ochre da komensa. Ono dia baseboma Ghana Medical Association ewo ahofama ene adwumaden awomoye.
Their lives to the noble cause of saving lives and improving health of our communities. Health workers are the unsung heroes of our society. You work tirelessly, often under challenging circumstances, to provide essential care to those in need. It is imperative that we recognize and acknowledge your dedication and sacrifices. Ladies and gentlemen, in Ghana, we are proud to have made commendable progress towards achieving universal health coverage. However, it is essential to acknowledge the critical role of our health workers in this quest. They are the ones who are at the forefront, working day and night under challenging circumstances to deliver essential services to our own people.
We a Western Regional Minister Honorable Kwabena Ocheda Komensa wono na ebo Ghana Medical Association abaso apia dankwa Rock FM ene diamane boyi ebae
Afibia mu no Ghana Medical Association empenifo ediehia afi yabaso na ebaso ewato emantema hinkru sekendi takrade emu enhyemo yase no na penyine kwankyere for the National Health Insurance Scheme no Dr. Benadoko Boyde na nimonyam kwakopie mu ewo asiebi empenifo se mikobi mankemidie ene wankumpo ankeye openyine kasaye ne kasaye mu na wo kyeremu se be se Ghana Medical Association for mode ya o masede se ba pomode ho sem kaya obeti wo hogu monten so no wakyerkyere mu na Ghana for atumi ate ase yi we me ye beboa me we me ya emboa me we ni me ye kyena bi ne benya sunsuanso e mabrabo mu se Ghana for te ase beboa mo won so ndwumadi a wodie no atumi abafom kakra edi amomo odomanyamfo Benadoko Boy kasem na wo kyerem se na anum ho no ye hwekini ne ho sem kaya pie monten so ene sen kanya nsem eba monti so akidni na kanipa dodo na no onim se sa ene ho sem tie renal care dialysis ho sem aba afa na Ghana for ate ase pa ntapumde adwumanfo won fanye wona sede won ka ho asem won bo ho dewuro na Ghana fo hu ni say enema bi wo hodom na wo ya enya nsunsuanso wo pomuden so na nsunsuanso ne bawia sei ena obekomuo o tiem say enya National Health Insurance Scheme fo asede e ma enya amanyofo so asede say yare bi se no bo hu de wuru na emum eye Ghana Medical Association fo eyomo asede o tiem say nipa dodo na no obobo National Insurance Scheme fo esobo say adenti na dialysis yare no yemfa nto National Health Insurance hye yesu bi o tiem say enya sika wa ho asem ne ye ka no ne bo den papa ento ye apia die na Ghana fo nyina ka bie emrase bajafo ka bie no na ni age ho pan san say oman ni nyina no ye be pa no pumasi brɛprɛko.
It is not the duty of just the politician or the NHIS to find ways of funding kidney care. We are also part of the solution. All of us must be interested in how to do it. Indeed, it is only when we all come to the table with proposals that the solution we seek shall arrive sooner than later. It is possible to not only fund kidney care, cardio, hepatic, and other organ-related pathologies too can be funded. What is lacking is an honest, incisive, solution-searching conversation geared at being part of the solution rather than being a propagator of the problem. We are working at the NHI to define the boundaries of renal care finance.
Penny kwankyere for the National Health Insurance Scheme no Dr. Benadoko Boy ne ena itwagu yi o penny ne kasa biem sa kyere mu se yare dodo na wo ho no mpinfo adwene ho so wo de beto National Health Insurance hye yesu bie na abo ma Ghana for mu komu atumi ahan wo.
A committee as I speak is working on funding pathways. I'm optimistic that the Kufuor government will soon announce a comprehensive plan for sustainable health financing in renal care. We also have to work on all the threats that face the NHIS. For any practice that threatens the payer can also endanger the life of the patient. Illegal charges, also referred to as unapproved charges, from patients who are on the scheme is a big problem. I guess so is the delay in paying claims. We have improved on claims payment. Providers are also encouraged to improve behavior towards clients.
Ne kwakra mu no na Dr. Okoboye ye kyeremu say empenfo de hye egu apono so na National Health Insurance no ebeya akono senche nam e de Ghana fo.
We have improved on claims payment. Providers are also encouraged to improve behavior towards clients. And let me take the opportunity to say that as we speak, we have a policy we refer to as the sunshine policy. So all the payments we make are on our website. If you go to nhis.gov.gh on your phone now, in the top left corner, you find options. When you click, you see claims payments. I just clicked, typed in to whom government hospital, typed in to whom municipality. When I searched, it came out. The last 3-4 months, what to whom government hospital has been paid, the amount is there. The month for which they were paid, the month is there. And the date on which they were paid is there.
Penny Quanchilla for the National Health Insurance Scheme, no, Dr. Bernardo Coboy, opinion, and a Traguye, Yapia Dankwa, Rock FM, Namanipo, in ye.
Asante ni wotun fo setu to otosumi enu dia todwa se na wura ho efa konfa no che aban ayare sabie wokumase efreni G no yesi ye emfia duosu ne 70 years ne yenye renovation work bia na se ensiesie bi ebetimi aboa ama ayare sabia na som ye yie na wa wo kose ekohwe ayare sabia na sink aye dadawe na ache ene niema bi asese ye enim guase pa word o use say e disgraceful e enim guase pa enti Hill Comfanoche Teaching Hospital project ni ye de aba no womu dia bafis womu bepeska na ye de siesi ayaresabia na wenye politics asem bia na se mifria me ya santini na se me yenkrani na se me yemfantini bia ayaresabia na esi ho na ye G no 70 years ni ye si ye no esedi esi asom wo manfo a referral hospital eti nipa ba wo 16 regions e wo Ghana ha na emudum yenu na BBC a refer mo se yemfo mko Comfanoche Upper East BBC a yedeba Comfanoche Upper West yedeba Comfanoche Savannah yedeba Comfanoche North East Northern Ashanti Bono Ahafo Bono East Central Western North region BBC wa ye emergency payers yemfa nko G enti esom mantam ni nyinara esum wo bia eti ensiesie no ehu behia se obi abeta akire amiesiesie na nka se bia G ye wa asante memu ntie ne asante form na monyam asem hwe na monye da bi efise se wo Upper East ana wo Upper West na se wo yare mu ye din na se ye to wo atwene ba bia Comfanoche ne ye beto atwene e de wa ba beto Savannah region Northeast, Northern region, Ashanti region, Bono Ahafo, Bono East Central, Western North. Ho nyina ye toa referral hospital yes bra Comfanoche bra G. Eti se G nyina na so a wode hye na wode na eba no. Enkoyie ma no nti ye nyina ya sede se Comfanoche aban ayaresabe ye freni G no. Ye besie se fi se 70 years ni pa. Ye si ayaresabe ye nhye dan ye renovation work kekesie bia. Ano odin a ebetimi aboa. Enu nti ena omudi sa project ya base. Wo mu se sika na no odin sika no so sika omu hia na omu de nanso ye be ne kakra ye kɔ unit we ya na ye kwakoye ye kɔ department we ya na ye kwakoye kakra sa na afi Comfanoche no na aba ya akɔ no efi se 1954 ena ye siye AG Walter and Slater omu for United Kingdom ena be ye ho adwuma ena ye friend no Kumasi Central Hospital ena ekire sa contractors no omu ye ne ye de omu din eto so na chi ebesesa no eye no Comfanoche Teaching Hospital somo manfo a wo Comfanoche ene ye de ekai no eti ebra so sie na ekoso a eso mantam dumienu a ewo Ghana
ba ho anadwo be dumienu bi benante a me ba bemprenu na me hunu asema eda yeso ya sabia esi ampase esi no Kumase enso wo che Ghana mu wo fa dunsia na mud dumienu de ayarfo ewo mu nyina ha ne yeba nanso me hwe ye no block no de asekra eye nimguase me ye nyinara woti abonte a wo hunu kampese kam ye nyina nante mu kakra na ehunu de wo ho ansa edan ya papa ye nsuo nipa demu na enwunu guye so waya nambo na nsuo na jato mo ebehye ba me no nyina edabi asamba ha ne ye de beba wo mo adikan ba ehunu emu atete yansu ye ti asesi ase yare de onyare da no na yare ya doctor se wo ho wohwia mfidie kura de be adwuma kura ni nyina nya ensonso mo ehwe edan yesu so ofam dia eye nimguase me nyina timeti ahemfia ma se ne ma se na ekoso ena nana dabi o se mehwe aban beba besra ko obem broni osi ye wokọ kwame nkroma ko aban edan desia me ne na ato yen enye politics asembia nyehwe me no nyina hwese yehwe kwan ye de be ya mena ye
Nanasi anadwo bi wo kotwa mu no se ma menkɔ ne nam ho na me ho se me duro me se enti Comfanoche aban ayaresabia esom mantam be yedumienu no na aye sayi eti we de ono afa to ne ho so se ye siesie na esum obia afi se babia wo bia na ye to de wo ba ho a emfa ho ene mantam a wo firi mu anase busua wo firi mu no wa meto doctor wa meto nurse ni wa meto edan papa esi ho unity papa ene mfidie papa wa na obebre na Chief Executive Officer de Comfanoche Teaching Hospital Professor Dr. Ochre Ademensa wono nso ekire mu senior hospital na tibia mu sitie ne nsunsanso a enya ewo mu dwumadie mu.
By virtue of its position as the sole tertiary hospital for this part of the country, the persistent overutilization and consequent wear and tear over the years have left this hitherto impressive structure in a state that is simply unfit for the provision of contemporary specialist inpatient care services. As we shall soon see, typical of such heavily used facilities, the plumbing, electrical wirings, windows, roofing, washrooms, and all the ancillary facilities have for years now deteriorated beyond maintenance. This is due to the fact that the blocks which contain nearly all the wards and other inpatient facilities of the hospital have never undergone any comprehensive renovation in its close to 70-year history due to the nation's limited resources. And we are reaching a point where if nothing was done immediately, the old G blocks could soon suffer a catastrophic structural failure.
Professor Dr. Oche Ademensa wono enono na board chair edema ekuo no a wosaye oman hini owo bompata traditional area ambassador Nana Ifa Apenten wono nso so ede kakra etoso.
As the chairman of the board of this hospital, I cannot but convey the deepest appreciation of the board members to His Majesty for lifting a heavy burden off the shoulders of the managers of this facility with the launch of the fundraising campaign for the comprehensive new renovation of the old G blocks at this hospital. Mira, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the firm assurance that I would like to give the public in general and donors in particular is that the board is fully committed to maintaining a huge level of integrity, transparency and accountability in utilization of the funds that will be raised for the project.
We a bompata traditional area. O mind your hosaye ambassador Nana Ifa Apenten wono ena ekasa ya otobrusie edi amaneboyi ebae.
Kasa chira dwumadie bi abaso ewo enkran ye 2023 active citizenship dialogue na dwumadie Star Ghana Foundation pin for ne hwe ye wo hyehye etiasem wo se ye hye wo man makutupa na yeboa na oman ne chichire no oman ma ede wo ho ahyemu oman ma ede wo be hye amanyosem na aboa na oman ne kanko atumi abam dwumadie ase no na lawyer Martin Pegbu opanyine human rights lawyer e bambradim dwumadie a ene lawyer Martin Pegbu na no bi mu ye pa wo tie dwuma no so ase kode na ni monyam kwakọ pie mu e wo dwumadie ase bi opanyine kasaye mu no wo chirem se kamia kwa ese e ba oman ne chichire mu nsem e ba amamuo mu nsem e ba amanyo mu nsem na Ghana fododo na no o twe wo ho e de mesanse osuro se me yadwuma wura me kwa akoka amanyokuo we asem yi anhwe amadwuma ekua ba begu no nanso no wo kan ya na nka beboa yete ho no mo saa opanyi tirem se eni abre ne ye po man nka nko no man mpuntu a e ba amanyosem mo man chichire ho nsem a Ghana fo nyina no ye ma ya no brim
sorry dia wo se sorry hwe emfa hu se wo ya aban adwuma wo ya ankrankra adwuma ye nyina e wo se we get involved wo se ye de yensa ne ye nan shim because ya anyi ni se enko yie. Now, a lot of citizens, they are not involved. They say there are so many reasons. If you or say, hey, or Kokasa or Hua, Nijuma Bese, and Pansu Sawati. Some of the demonstrations are organized last year, Kumi Preku reloaded. Because if you are or Mojuma, you are free. A Juma is a Nikrum, Ama, a Bima Bohu, or Musrose, or Mokokasa, no Mojuma Shiromo. So unemployment is a big problem. Unemployment is in us. In Tiama, at times who said you cry a fita, Usrose or Beckham, because Ustrose, Ubeshu Juma. But I was say as citizens, yet yes, I say, I don't know, so say, baby and say, baby and ye.
Martin Pegbu, human rights lawyer, Nene, no. Na dwumade ase no private legal practitioner na face the country movement ikono waka ho bie Owura Oliver Bakavema wo ono so o wase bia ono so kire mu se ensem a lawyer Martin Pegbu aka ne de ne kwan so ano no se ye pomani kanko ne mpunto ne yiye yo de a ho nsem kaye sore a Ghana fo yenkasa
Ghana opese wo hu no eno no ne yatimu ana se yentimu so a ekwan Ghana ekwan na enam so no emfa ho ne aban e wo so emfa ho wo political party Ghana na wo hwehwe wa brabom de opese ye ma wo de opese ye ma wo ma no anase wo nuam mpo no eno no Ghana ne ye wo no eno na ya yen sori a yebisa ye ho da bia a yesi sanye no ne ye hu de a den ne ye betimi aye enim se ye mpanyufo de omu nya yaka ye beto aba ne yakoda abato se meme se no me to be my MPP and to be my NDC da enye wabato na mehia ye sorry friend professor mo may demonstration ye mfa kan kire o se beto ma we announce koto ma we ne obese wotuma no tuma no ba woto aba wie a den na obeye ambe ma mpuntu a wo hia eno no ya ya na
Ora Oliver Bakavema wonini enie na Hajia Ajara Muhammad Ojinamu Edema National Commission for Civic Education Star Ghana Foundation Kuni Babi enono opening so ekasai.
Active citizenship lecture ye no eye sabi ade ayede ebo Ghana fo nyina nka ye se we Ghana ni ya wo Ghana memu kwa so bia ekoso se ye se nye eye wasade se wo ma wo mu so na wo ka na baby a eko no wani nye ho a baby a pese efa no wo ka e ma Ghana fo nso ete woni.
Hajia Ajara Muhammad opening ye National Commission for Civic Education Kuba Star Ghana Foundation kuwa nshemu yomuhihye ye no openyini waka ho binene na etwagu ye.
Yeah. Now, Minister for Local Government and Decentralization and Rural Development, Honorable Dan Ekwakuboche, Association Mensin in Krasimpum to so, Wamakasano, what they are to just say, what the 2 municipal and metropolitan assembly say, Wamo and Shena assemblies, no, Wamo and Yamwa, Womunya near money a Kadi Sefata, now Muntimin Fansum. Now, what you say, municipality need this assembly be anywhere, Obetimia Kase, 1 man pum to Emma, now 1 fan home to or no so, one people be kakra. At the friend internal generated funds no na one fan yejuma Honorable Daniel Kwakubochi Edison semi etudwa na wo bom ho modern echiremu se municipal ne metropolitan assemblies ni nyina kabomu no na wo mo ye adwuma so a ebetimi aboa wo bra wo mo ankasa no eyi o mafamu de de apesika de aye adwuma wo kasa bra wo twa homem ma Ghana Secondary City Support Program ewa wutu senya East wo Agona West Municipality.
Your local government service, your every department, agric, municipality, management, omo engineers, osha many omo revenue collectors, omo ni now. And I tell you, they are very well trained people. Yeah, you train you. You a whole institute of local government service. I've been for they go for regular training. The same way now over resources. Well, by Osha Kuma, if you are dying, train you may you visit operating permit. When you have the resources to work and you are trained and you know what you have to do, you have no excuse to fail. Especially when it comes to projects that you are supposed to supervise as you have no excuse to fail. Because they raise money, the internally generated funds of raising about example, they use it themselves.
We na we Honorable Daniel Kwakuboche and I was twasu ebiem se empum to de enye projects nko a na ebi abeka se de empum to aba ana se bia yesi niam na emom no omanfo no nso de omadwenkyere eba na efa ekwan a omofa so adwenkyere bi for oman no ho so oman ni ikoya na so oman ni nkoye no eho ene hia
I don't need to aye can say development enye 777 brick and mortar enye cement you see that way I do there be ekwa ye fa so any dependent kita ho any party the aban area say akwa ye fa so ti nipa adwene ni naka abamu because a well informed people who you invite them to participate in the development is very key. It's so fundamental to anything like
that. We Honorable Daniel Kwakuboche ena ekasa ye no Abdullahi Dasman ne dia maneboyi ebai
Atinaye kasa edema West African Examination Council waye kekunu opinion woda wana no ene owura John Kapi opinion yakasa chirim se na Ghana fo nya ntie se adisuan for cultural BC nsohwe no won sohwe no sususan so apie monte so no kurewum saa enetie provisional resource no apie na emo adisuan for dodo na wo ho no won sohwe no empenifo atwasensen ahwehwemu koso wo ho ebi nso de yetwam enti wo de ne yetwam odi so wotena se na sa atwere foforo na wo mo de nde yatwasensen no empenifo bekoso ye mu hwehwemu ehwehemu no kosi na ehu hia se won sohwe no sususan so ne yegemu de ma wa ye begemu de ma na emo se hu ko hia se yetwamu a won so de no ye betwam na emo panyini kiremu se ensohwe okokko kire no ase dodo na adisuan for dodo na wo ho no mo a krono ebamu no offer examination malpractices no ebi bam ti safo no no mo so hwedodo na no empenifo hwehwemu a ne yebetwa asenso watwe asen opanyini sansem na tudwa wo prem to breka se boss wa bra na woni mame biama kwafo na watwetwe nkomo
Enti say candidates a omo nsohwe no ye twemu anase ya cancel no anya bia omo second chance bi.
Oh yes, apart from impersonation and assault cases, ebia twemu krane aba candidate for some number of years. We must say no 42 na twemu nyina no mo mobile phone infractions inti next year between register no as private candidate.
Opanyina ne etwagu ye eyura John Kapi na anso hono a opanyini sa kire mu se ukotwuro nsohwe ni bi na won sohwe no susu anso no empinifo atwe asensan a e mo ye mu hyehye ehwehwemu na ekoso ehwehwemu na kire no na se wo ho so sa abroba won sohwe no ensusu anso no sa beka
315 candidates and almost subject results 41 school candidates 1 private and so on results in our which only 110 candidates 2 private candidates entire results are investigating 22,270 and so more various subjects English, math, social studies and also withhold usually say Fred and Colano the officers that call regions now in semi-city they are Fred and Colana but on more beyond until there for those schools specifically the scrutiny will start immediately until a mobile phones by 86 the same day and the time for 86 and the over we would readily cancel their results because mobile phone offenses media and find the agro.
Ora John Kapi atena ye kasa de ma West African Examination Council kuyi opinion ye na da wana no ne na itwagu ya nkomotwetwe ye pie mu premto breka se bo so wa bra na woni maame biama twetwe nkomo asnet achampoma ponsu ene bobo ansem yi ano
ye tonso a founder ma Atamils Institute eye Ora Samakwaku anyidohu wodi abasobo ama abo the New Patriotic Party amanyoko na MPP se wo mo presidential congress na timi akoso wasumdwe ma ebe mo matimi abreaki the 8 no se ade ba ko no se bra congress ne be kaso se na kasa bebre ebe baso no kasa bebre we kasa ntine bi mu adwempo bi se wo mo nwie kura na party na tete se kontebe nanso ko wi ase hit ne kasa tente ba ye nyina echi no wo masan ka wo mo ho abomu a wo mo presidential candidate Dr. Mahmoud Baumia wo mo ta na chi na wo mo de nkabomu aba be prutumi na bibia nso ebe koye nti wono de wono ebo wo mabaso se wo ma yade pa na unity of the party no eno na wo mo nkoso anye se de be ya wo mo betimi anya nsunsuanso papa na wo se wogidi so mampani his excellency na nado danko kufuado obeda ne de ama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na sa enkabomu no a ebeba wo honam afam ene honhom afam no ebetimi aye adwuma
Kennedy na some kika showdown me sure say na ebinum feel say ombre na party na titi apansam but we omuda na di Saturday na jo Accra Sports Stadium and as a Indian Sports Stadium say contestants nyina ni omo yere no bae honestly me who be that for me it was excellent. I mean from a political professional communication point of view omo ye President Akufo-Addo ni odanedi say utumi Eddie Frank and share Dr. Bawumianza a jai MPP to me, amount. Ban Ghana there, of course, with your campaign till 7th January 2025. But the ban internal MPP, Baumia, was to be sumpa. Why your apprentice Jumano, I'm a member of, and then the J Mama will free. Come, Nakupon Shirao. Don't be a crime out. Na party for Pamucho Muntanage. Look, my brother, spiritually and physically, the Akufo-Addo, and so for me, they came out of the Congress very unified.
Na Ora Kwaku anyidohu eba bewie no eno se omampanya bedi eche his excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia ne gina ya wasie so opese party ne kabomu na 2024 elections wo mudi nkonemu nti wakosra honorable Kennedy Japan woni fie no eya de papa.
I am happy say Vice President Danfa 70, 80, 85 and we need because a best as well complacency baby. It's where you find is MPP a full medical checkup and a doctor know the results amount. And someone be number for a drone afa. As I speak to you this morning, you know, Kasasa, Fiada no pay. Daily guide front page. Yes, Dr. Baumia, Echo, Kennedy, Japan, Fie. Masa, it reminds me so much of President Wells, so much of President Rawlings, and Naju Ahumache. Maybe a normal nam somebody in Kabumbeba.
We Ora Samuel Kwaku anyidohu a wo ye founder ma Atamils Institute ne kasaye Emma Pius Beid Banson e dia maneboyi MIA.
Divisional Police Commander Chimda ewo apoyamantemu ACP Reverend Dr. Daniel Meyaw opanyini ye de futuo ne kokobo Magana fo amanyofo ahemfo nyamesumu mpenifo ena abusuamu mpenifo se abrabo a wo bo no aso enchirima betimi asua na o chirem se mpenifo kase bia woka se na odi akire no aya na wosua na odi kan nante aso abrabo ampenifo o man Ghana mpenifo bo emofra na se mbobu na firi akire ba o betime asua ama na yeya na we eya futu a opanyini eka na wode akire mpenifo eda o man ano na futu no bi nso kode ma mabunu se mpenifo to sa ekọ mabunu diem na emabunu mpenifo to be sa na ba mu diem no mo nso abrabo ene anamontu amutu yi edadi se wakire bi ne ye de kendi ni dibra mamu a mabunu mo betime di so ama na yeya na ACP Reverend Dr. Daniel Meya de sansem na tudwa wodwumade bi ampenifo de hyehyɛ so ede ma schools ahodo a ɛwɔ Brem Central Mensin mu ɛyɛ brass band culture show na school side wo ho hyɛ dwumade mu bi ɛyɛ Odan Senior High School ɛna St Francis Senior High School dwumade ase ɛna opanyini ɛde nsɛm yi atudwa
dia odi akire no esua di odi kan nant enti esese Ghana empenimfo leaders a omoye amanyofo himfo asofo abusua mpenimfo ne akuakuo mpenimfo adanofo nyina no ewo se omonso etimi nya oman no ho do na ye de titi ye ma na ye ma no atimi afa because omo ne die na ma oman no se de ye nyina nim se nkora no na oman no da ache ye omo de ya no eduru ho na omoye oman ma pa omo atimi afa so se woda akuo bia no na se wo oman papa enze ka ode wonsa kobo oman ni sikam enze se wo ya asubra che ema oman no mra se ya hyehyɛ emra se memfa pepa nto ha wo kaka di ahyen kamera so na se wo ye man papa wonye sa ne ema no mfa ntia oman no wo ye sa ade a wo be ya mra ya hyehyɛ na wo be busu a ebetia oman no ene ye frɛ ne se crime ndi se basa na ye kyerɛ ye mana kyerɛ bɔne because omo na ye mpen enkwala edi echi
ACP Reverend Dr. Daniel Meya wo penyini eya Chimda Divisional Police Commander neka se chire no Owura Peter Mafo wo penyini eya kwankyerefo Center for National Culture Poemantemu openyin so kasaye edito school mpenifo ahodo anim se kamia ko ese dusuafo ba school a nia ye pese omo ye nyina kauti esi ngumam suade amamre ne amane agoro pii ni nekeka ho no ye mamofra no ensua na so nyina komane ho kikire hu bi entopenyini sere school mpenifo ahodo se mofra ba school a agudi ekeka ho ne eboa ma dusua ho nsem fa ne ntuma padifra no wo mamofra no kwan ne won fa omo ho enhyeme sanse dusua no enye no bibia e de bekon kan ewa abrabu mu brass band playing no kirem se eyepa enti mofra no mani je ho a empenifo mo kwan na wontimi
Yeah, high life music, no. Ebeba, ebenya high life, no. Ningine fi brass band, yeah, ena ebua menya high life. Na say high life, no. Penifo bene di kanya, omo performo ya na say omo disi eni so ama omo disa aro. Yeah, Jerry Hansen, E.T. Mensah, Kim Bruce mo. Ebra no omo ko school no. Secondary school si mo ana omo sua brass band. Na ye hu say brass band si so no. Na say schools no Sunday party. Na say ye ka omo na yetimi emomo eba ye festival di agro ebeboa ama mofra no omani akọ eho na ye hu se ye wo brass band di o ha say ye perform ye say mofra na perform a ye betwe o masa say ho na obi ne talent ewo
Kwankyerefo that Center for National Culture no Owura Peter Mafo nene enie kwabinafo redia man boy frachim da ene de ebesomo yen
enti sadata ansan ye de omanfo adwenkyerɛ beba na ye mmɔ stiefo ye nyima sutre se Afromas Plus yes Tips Company Limited dia ba no wo mo ne ka ho sa wo pese wo reach wo target wo bedroom bedmatics bedroom strategy ni bibia koyi ade wo hia Afromas Plus by Tips Company Limited be me na ye we game changer wakwantuo na wutu o bedroom no nyame adwuma eti adwuma ni ye na daache wanya abasobɔ kɛse nyame akasɛ mo akoapa no kwafo wadi ketewa yi ho nokore ketewa no net de ketewa esaye mu akɛse wo bedroom no mede hyɛ wonsa wa ani oba no ho agro Afromas Plus the new game changer free say wo be ma no kra na bedroom strategy no wanye ne yabo so oba no osugu ne yam oba nso sugu ne yam na osugu wapampam onhyira ne ma eti yiro ho bo adwuma yie wo se waye mrepe Afromas Plus by Tips Company Limited no na wasum the new game changer na afa game no na asesa eti ema no nso se wo se be ma ne nkoyi a memu na bam kotobi ma no na ema bedmatics no bibia enye fine Afromas Plus the new game changer free 0550709790 0550 709 790 0550 709 790. Ban Heba Hospital. Ye specialize ewo bones diseases in kaseni nompe aye bone cancer ye boya homodin pa. Na won say Ezekiel nyame busa ne say inompe ye nkwa betimi abemo se erade wona wonim yem ne mu de busa say inompe nkwa betimi abemo se ye ban nanim ba chamfo won nanim Ban Heba Hospital in the Nimphis or no dear. A ban in Cassini nompemu yarea. Arthritis near de cancer of the bone. Oh boy. Onemu buo, unsemu buo. Anase nompena chia kwakoto baby. Dislocation ye bibia a dislocate free baby and a position wano akoto baby and sem fata. Nina Ban Heba Hospital. It me so wo pedia was specialize wo bone diseases in kaseni nompea misro ban wakokora wabre wabranti ababawa bia yare bia banobra ne yenye ho adwuma ma yen dress ne kama maw na wa tim se sa severe pains no a wo se tere bia to wa tim se wo nompemu ehyehye wo nompemu ye oya Ban Heba Hospital ena ebeboa wo Ban Heba Hospital ewo Komasia Atonso Agogo ewa Agogo Hospital echi ho no a ena Spinters Road 18 Junction for 0244 988 004 0244 988 004 and 0244 083482 0244 083482 0244 083482 echamfo ba ayaresa nyina efie na yare nso ebedwane enunti eba inompemu yare dia obia enim se Ban Heba Hospital wo mo enebo adwuma ema na ya akono koyema omanfo enya ayaresa papa ejina wo mo na so madwen che kakra mo de ba na Richard Kumi eno wasi Peace FM echia mo nimre yo na wo mo MPP party mo no wo mo ma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia wo mo ma no akwaba ena yenua baako Crispo nso ede abase Dr. Mahmoud Baumia obebo ne homodin Mad Lion afoshidiem no se Monica sa oru akwaku anyi de hono no ena Robert Jojo Jojo Frimpong ode abase wo share live takrade Akroma Plaza Hotel hono de na dwenche ne free ebaaye OBS afoshidiem ena se Inside All Chemicals so otumfo akasa yie pa wa kire se wonye ohini bia keke empumtuo ehia no enti se wo mo hwe na wo mo ye ho adwuma Lamtekin Rashid eno no nso se oru akwaku anyi de hu wakasa ye Fantastic Wilberforce eno no nso so ediwe abase se Dr. Mahmoud Baumia obi before de bema Ghana fo a ene enka wo support o mampanyini na nado ema ne de bo Ghana fo fix economy ne dadaada ena yenua ba ko nso amede de ka ho na ya home so akwa aba no eye Kwadwo Patriotism GH also ono nso share live ono nso ede ne de ebaaye ye home so ye ba ye beto aso
Happy delightful June. Wachulala, swachulala, chichi soso. Afrana pa. Epe kwashu breakfast and was in woman. You happy delightful juice against with toast, cereal, and even benku. You mean a bread and fifi. Mosha fridge man. Happy delightful juice. One of what? And you be here. Happy to relax away. Swano when you're. Let's say what the chamado. Happy delightful juice. Of an berry I bring you all day long. One fruit juice. I'm happy delight. One different flavor. Different size. You number 1 liter. Number from NG 150 and 250 ml. A healthy life shows on your supermarket. Happy life fruit juice, loaded with taste.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Na yemfa we entwatuo na yenkodwa so. Yenyina yenni Mama Cecilia Dapa ebre bi achemu no no yesoafo hwa honedie so. Ne house help anaso obi a wo bo no wo fie ni pensia bi ya che wo mu se wo mu wia ne sika na japade e wo fie na asam no e wo court na Patience Botche ana emre bi echo na asam ni si ne supervisor na ye house help na wo wia ne ma e wo ne fie ho no wia sika ne ntoma ne jewelry ni ne ma bebre no one se ni pensia no ene de wo mu tra ye bosome nso achi o manya bail. Na bail no Justice Marie Louise Simons a wono na high court otena se no ono na de sa bail no ma oni nyina afri se Womo ya bo mo subon lawyer ba ko ogina mo mo ye Augustine Jemfi. Wono ena wo se bosume nsu ne ye di o matomu anti na ese so wo mo hwe na womo emo bill kakra no mo ho ha wo kakra na no na wo de to court na nim say Justice Marie Louise Simons ehu wo mobo eti ekobi ase na so okay wo mo bill na musiko de ato mo tiri so no 750,000 Ghana cedis with 2 shorties aba kwese so wo mo hwe na edimu eti court no ahye se ese nipa obesi wo machi no wo ye obi a wo ye adwuma enna wo ye obi nsusu a wo tenkran ha ye to so biem ese se nipa no nsusu no wo agapade wo Ghana ha no ejina na wo mfa wo Ghana card nso enkoma court registrar enti omutimi ye sa de na se bill no condition he no 2 shorties no na etimi edimunti Justice Marie Louise Simons share police investigator and say won't take pictures ankrofo no a patients botwe ni pensia no yentwa wo mfonyini wo manim wo nchemu enfanto for easy identification as wugina oni yetwa nchemu ni yetwa ne de ato so da be ya wo ye wadwen se wudwane a ye bechi wo enipa ya bo musubue house help patients botwe wo kan bi Sarah AJ Benjamin Sowa Malik Dauda Christiana Achab Job Pomari Yaya Sumaila womo ena yabo mo subo ye de subo eduasa ba ko 31 count of stealing conspiracy to commit crime ye de abo womo money laundering nyina so ka ho nanso womo nye womo mfunso ntum nyame yadoma court ne se bronya bosumi ne de toso dumienu ena womo beto aso na lawyers ni mu ba ko ayefe no Adams Abdul Basit one ye twetwe nkomo.
The accused persons, we have paid the court that the accused persons are innocent until proven guilty or otherwise plead guilty. So based on that, we have made our prayers before the court. The court has listened to our prayers and has actually admitted all accused persons to bail in a sum of 750,000 Ghana cedis with 2 sureties to be justified each. So basically, it is good for us. We're now going to, and these have now been set for prosecution to file their disclosures for us, and we are supposed to come back to court on the 12th of December.
We Owura Adam Abdul Basit our kan lawyer phone bi ene kasa ya Philip Atanga edi amane boy efi court be dan ye chese say mama Cecilia Dapa na ne house help patients botwini ni pension no a sika no mu di bi e de sobo abo wo mu no wo mu enya bill a de condition bi so abatabata ho a esese wo mu di so pepepe akosia ago aboaje mene
Sadat Muhammad Kasebo Mwasida enko enfama Osons Chemist and the Osons garlic capsules said the abodwa so capsules no garlic no so we ni sign yen kebi furu no mobile so weni ense se ka kire na emom se wonya Osons Chemist Osons garlic capsules no modern den yani no modura ho fine no oh ene o me na oyem kabo oni enka bia eni twaka bia biem na te se be boa won so pa Osons Chemist dia no garlic capsules no ena me kan for dia ma wo MTN was we dey for you everywhere you go MTN there mo mufrite te enye ne Hisense Ghana say electrical appliances papa padie ni fie ene Hisense Ghana say refrigerator now pay chest freezer air conditioner television gas cooker electric cooker washing machine smartphone sound system rice cooker blender electrical appliance bia open no Hisense Ghana bowra showroom bia be wo ne ko bo ni akohoma ne bo no so de mpinfo atete so a say ne obotom sitie bia no ne open won sa ebetumi aka obetumi afre Hisense Ghana mpinfo 0302 550 00302 550 000. Hisense was the everyday prices for everyday people. Pepsodent cavity fighter ni udidia ayana ebi ekeka sin mu kakra sa se wan hu na wantumi anyi a ebe pro sebi ewo usim na epro ka usimu a ebe ma wo se no ebe hye emu ahode no ebe ba form color no so ebe sisa na emu wo pe apose papa betimi dia apose na aduane a wudi ye akokeka usim na ebe nya nsusu so wonum no etima firi ho no dia eye Pepsodent cavity fighter on saka Pepsodent cavity fighter na uyisu a ene aduane a wadie na keka osimu nyina na ebefiri ho no mo kama o se no so ebeye fita kama na Pepsodent cavity fighter no se uyisu a ahoɔde aba osimu no enya ahoɔde nketewa ene obebɔ nkase mu se jain Pepsodent cavity fighter ena mekamfo ede ama wo Pepsodent charcoal ewedwa so yankase ebidie bi ena mpinfo afrafra ede ankatwede kakra asoso wa kyese omode aye aposia eye kama pa senye no so ene wani gye ho a Pepsodent Herba and so would so more manage Herba hono utobi na the policy and bebo power shop be a be umwa o se Pepsodent cavity fight omunra hodom de bejaso no ye mo bi na ekoto na uyusu a obehu sunsan so kama pa e wo so obetima frame penfo customer care line e to free ufra yente ho 0800 200 030 0800 200 030 Pepsodent was every smile matters. Imboost post ni na dru no imboost post ni na dru no imboost post ni na dru no new booster kama pa ni onya bi na no mo a yarewa hodo a ni nipadua no edi esie no nipadua na srafo ekuta yarewa hodo no a awode beba mu a yare bia ne ho no be so deti a o na timadi usunkunim da imboost na mekanfo dia ma wo se wo mpa bibiduro wo mpa duru anwom a konekoto imboost enya nwono obetimi anoma a chese obehu se esiese nipadua no pa empamu yarewa hodo se sefle se gonorrhea na keka ho nyina no ohia imboost why temano mujabroso esiche yare njojo yare osa se usisi ena ye oya anyina no ohia imboost ebebo pa bowura herbal shop bia be wo mu okwa so post ni na duru no imboost ye ma obi na eto ebebo bibiri obetumi afrem peni for 0540 710 113 0540 710 113 yana say 0246 208 496 0246 208 496 Imboost was it post ni no adruno Army Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital Army painful sini peduano etisa fidie se moto se car afidie bi ekura wo no brano na wo so otimi ye maintenance e wa afidie no ho na etimi che edema wo na yaresa bia e bani pedue no maintenance o muni mo adwuma pa no eye Army Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital Army pen for se on fa yare emfa ma na yare ne sendi wachi enkofie bi menti Army pen for se nyankopon wo ne yaresa fo nyankopon ti asi nko a de yare no de ba insha Allah yare no pen for be hwe ama hoto atumi aba free Army pen for 0245 275 254 0245 275 254 and I say 0244 227 192 0244 227 192 number chat was 0207 229 505 0207 229 505 Army Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital was here Allahu Shafi Nankopon one year safo Lion Aluminium Product Limited Lion Aluminium Product Limited a ban chance no mo dwane a ban chance edukuru da so a Lion Aluminium Product Limited American for ediama wo omobo ni monti empenfo abo mabaso so omudwumadie no ekonkan no omonkoso no omonya adwumaden fansom Ghana adwumakuo no modin bonti ni abo mabaso entu penchanse ye papa odukuru da so ebeche de amawo a eyenchanse a Lion Aluminium Product Limited empenfo de badwaso e na American for ediama wo Blue Scope AI Blue Scope AM 150 self clean colors ahodo e na chese omoton ediama Ghana fo okodwaso na ukope enchanse de okuru da so a busase enchanse a Lion Aluminium Product Limited for aye enu bi na wo pe eni ese nso to apetampe ewiebo apetampe Ghana suno nto na mpose suno kotompo a apetampe ebia na wo dan no ebempo ano eni ntie po aso che no e man chance a otogu dan so na biribia no na ase prosa uhia Lion Aluminium Product Limited o mun chance no ebebo pa sa wo ha wi nyina no ebe ye free hono mo frame penny for 0509 521 865 0509 521 865 and I say 0208 239 969 0208 239 969 when you may cry asema nyumika seboyi ye de ebesomwe gina ha na kasebo no ye de nyina bawie ye ha ye peace 104.3 ye mama Joe.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM
and rip off the knobs.
Bra, me das.